Oh my gosh, hello guys! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dylan, and today we're gonna be talking about some girls love. Yes! Oh girl, we're gonna talk about girls. What? I never talk about girls. I'm gay as hell. So it is day 5. 12 days of anime, and today I'm going to be talking about the Girls Love manga that I read this year and my thoughts on them. So we're going to start with Girlfriends. This is by Milk Morinaga. It's one of the, first English published, Yuri titles that have come out, pretty much, and it's very beloved by a lot of fans. A lot of people love this series, and I enjoyed what I read of it. I honestly did not read Volume 2 yet. I know I should have, but I have very mixed feelings on this title, because I think that this storyline, these girls, are so cute, they are so sweet together, but it's also very melodramatic and kind of, it has that, early 2000 drama about girls in high school and crying, and I know that's part of life, and that's part of what high school is about, is girls crying in high school. I mean, I cried a lot in high school too, so I can't judge, but basically it's just got a lot of drama, but it's very, very, very cute. I really do like their story. I think they are so sweet together, and I do like them a lot. It's essentially about one girl who is very, very shy and reserved, that's her, and then her who is, the exact opposite, kind of, and it's about their relationship and their friendship, and it's cute. It's very cute. I just didn't like the drama that much, but that's just me, because that kind of drama doesn't interest me, but it interests a lot of people, and this is very beloved. So I'm glad that I read it, for sure, because it is very cute, but it's not my absolute favorite of the year. And because the next one is my absolute favorite of the year, I'm going to talk about why. This is I Married My Best Friend to Shut My Parents Up, and this is written by Kodama Naoko, who is the mangaka of Netsuzo Trap, which I have heard is one of the worst Yuri manga ever written, because it is basically, that one is basically two girls who are cheating on their boyfriends together, which is not a story that I'm really interested in, but this one is very, very good. It's essentially about a girl who is on the cover, Morimoto here. She is a young businesswoman in Japan, and her parents want her to get married really, really badly. They are very forceful and rude and mean about her getting married, and her best friend ends up getting this, idea in her head that, hey, if they want you to get married, why don't you just marry me? And so it becomes a romance between these two girls, and it is so cute and so sweet. It's about two adult women, which is wonderful, and this artwork, oh, it is beautiful. I love it so much. But what I what I really like, hello bath scene. Anyway, what I really like about this manga is that it also talks about being gay in Japan and how that affects them and affects their lives. And I love when a character defends their sexuality. That happens in this, where I think one of the mothers ends up saying why it's or saying that it's wrong for them to be together, and then when she fights back hard, girl. And it made me so validated and so happy. So that's why this is my favorite read for the year. My favorite Girls Love read of the year, not BL. It's the GL, which is a little bit harder to say, just so you know. It's G. GL, not BL. That was important to tell you. The next Yuri manga that I read this year is Killing Me by Akamiya, and this is a vampire Yuri title about a vampire and an assassin, or a vampire hunter, and their relationship together. And this one was really, really cute. I love the art style. The art style is adorable, and I'm so, so glad that I read it. I wish there was more of it, though. This is the only volume that was released because I think the mangaka got sick and she never continued it. But this is really, really cute, and I wish there was more of it. But there's nothing we can really do about that. Other than that, though, it wasn't as, you know, I felt like I wanted more, and I felt like this could have been better than it was. So it's good, definitely, and I do recommend reading it, especially if you're into vampires, because vampires, yes, please. I give me all of the girls love vampire stories, please. Or boys love. Anytime you ever want anyone to be a vampire, give it to me. Please. And then the last GL manga that I read this year was I just finished it today, so this is like literally the last one I read this year, is called Eclair, and this is a series of short stories written by various different mangaka. You have Neo Nakatami, what is her name? Yeah, Neo Nakatani, who is the artist of Bloom Into You. She writes the cover story for this. This is, what is the story called again? Happiness in the Shape of a Scar was a very, very great story. I loved this story. It was so cute, about a girl who is into piano and she's a prodigy at piano, and this other girl who ends up falling in love with her, and it was so good. It was about music and love, and I love when music and love comes together, like, please, yes. I'm only going to talk about a few other stories because there were some good stories in here, but also some that I felt like could have been better, and they didn't really have much weight to them. They were just kind of little vignettes of fun GL times. But there were a couple that were really, really good. I really liked this one. This one was good. This was called Game Over, I think, and it's basically about two girls who are living in an apocalypse, and they basically, like, pretend to be in an apocalypse, and they fall in love with each other, and they're, like, the last people alive, so they're gonna be with each other. And it was cute. I liked that one. And also, I'm gonna tell you about my last favorite, which is this one. This was called Belle, the Rabbit, and the Wolf. This one is my favorite story in the book. It is so cute, about a rabbit who lives in this, like, little village, and she's at this crepe shop, and then this wolf comes into town, and it's about their relationship, and it is super cute and super sweet, and I love it so, so, so much. So please, please read this manga. It's wonderful. So yeah, those were my favorite girls' love titles that I read this year. What were some of your favorites? Let me know in the comments below. I'm still relatively new to girls' love, and I want to get into more of them, so please give me recommendations. I would love that. And also check out the database down below and everyone else's videos. Please do, and have fun, and stay safe, as always. And please remember, for the love of all that is gay, stay sexy!